What's up everyone and welcome back to Reload Reacts. My name is Trey and today we are going to look through r/ChoosingBeggars, the subreddit for those that have their cake and are insistent on eating it too, no matter the cost, unless it's money of course. This first post is by GG Cosmo. Hi, you still selling the 30-inch TV? No, sorry, I sold it a few days ago. How about $200? I already sold it, sorry. $250. I literally do not have it. Then don't waste my time. I don't think that was gonna work. Something tells me you might not have the TV anymore. Little Boss Man posts. I'm trying to give away 2 harnesses that no longer fit my dog. Did not go well. Hi, are the harnesses still available? I think someone is coming to pick them up. I'm waiting on a text back. We'll let you know if I don't hear back. Okay, but it's for my kid's dog. I kinda already told her she could have it. Haha. Why would you do that? Do what? Tell your kid she can have the harnesses. Because you said they were free? They are free. To the first person who wanted to come pick them up. Somebody else asked before you. That's not fair. I already told her she can have them for her dog. Look, I don't know why you did that, but if I don't hear back from the guy in the next 10 minutes, you can have them, okay? 7 minutes later. So? Okay, your daughter can have them. Where do you want to meet? I live at blank, but if you want to do public, there's a McDonald's nearby at blank. I can meet you in the car park there. How am I supposed to get there? I don't know. The advert literally said for someone to collect. I don't have a car. You can come to me, or I'll give them to the next person. I don't have time for this. But I've hurt my ankle and can't drive. I don't have a car. What are you expecting me to do? I'm giving away 2 dog harnesses for free. If you can't pick them up, then why did you message me? You could get a taxi. Hello? Hello? She's crying now. Oh my god. That person was so insistent. Especially considering, they didn't want to pick it up, and it was free. The Brennan Co. says, my buddy is a tattoo artist. He's also my personal hero. What is your rate? $220 per hour. But I pretty much charge by the piece. What do you have in mind? I want to get something on my leg covered up, but that's out of my price range. Okay, well, Ink Money, Big City, and Idle Hands are local shops with great artists if you want to shop around. I'm out of the States at the moment anyway, so there would be a wait. Can't you cut me a deal? I'm a single mom, lol. I don't give an F if you run an orphanage, to be honest. Wow, F you dude, how about I let everyone know you're a jack A. Like, you asked for this tattoo, you can't say, I'm a single mom, too expensive for that sort of tattoo, because I have a kid. But also I need the tattoo. Like, no, what? Super Mario posted this. My wife and I contacted this company for an emergency repair of our refrigerator which stopped cooling and freezing. We had $300 worth of food at stake. When we called, we just got an answering device which I explained we needed an immediate repair and left our number to please call us back. No one ever did. As far as this company having 24-hour emergency repair, it didn't. 1 star. Response from the owner 17 minutes ago. Hello, blank. All of our operations are shut down due to Hurricane Dorian. Well, our service area is currently covered by evacuation orders and hurricane warnings. I'm sorry for your loss of food, however understand that the safety of my team and their families comes first during these times. As soon as it is deemed safe to continue operations, we will. To leave your business a 1-star review because you didn't get a response while a Category 5 hurricane is hitting our area is incredible. From David, the owner. Yeah, why didn't you risk your life for $300? Don't you know the customer has needs? They need this food. This next post is by _amazing Luke. My friend got shorted by a pretty major influencer. Hey, your manager was messaging me earlier telling me that you were looking for a hand-drawn portrait? Yeah, when can you start? Cause I need this ASAP. Listen, if you're sleeping right now, can you just draw my most recent post really quickly? Sorry for the late reply, I was writing an email. I'll get it on it right away. Keep in mind it'll be in pencil only, is that alright with you? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Just get it done. Quickly. Sorry, but I couldn't get your manager to sign the invoice I sent. Can you get your signature on it, please. After that, I can get started on it right away. There's no need for an invoice. There's no need for me to pay you. I have over 240,000 followers. Once they see the work you put into your, hopefully brilliant portrait, you'll be able to really get your name out there, don't you agree? The fact that you're asking me to pay you for what is essentially a glorified promo post is quite bizarre. It's only €10. Your manager agreed to pay. I'm not asking for much here, just payment. I think you fail to realize how dispensable you are to me. I'll find another artist if you don't want to work with me. Final chance. No, sorry, I can't sacrifice my integrity for your exposure. But what about the 240,000 followers? You don't understand, Blue. You don't understand. But also, in all seriousness, there is no need for me to pay you. What is that? You can go an F right off with that one. That's insane. This next post is by Goldie62. I missed out on some serious cash, frowny face. $50. $60. What? For the PlayStation? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Just the PlayStation? No, everything I'm haggling. Yo. Hello. My ad said the PlayStation 4 has 2 controllers, a PSVR setup, and 3 games for $300. I said in the ad no haggling. I won't respond anymore after this text. $300? Everyone haggles. $100 is the most I'm gonna offer. Yo, you're about to miss out on some serious cash. This would be a good Christmas gift for my brother, man. $100, take it or leave it. F you. I'm reporting your ad. It's getting taken down because you can't reach a deal. They said take it or leave it, and then they got really mad when you chose to leave it, so it's like... I finally caught one in the wild by Jacko by Villa. L sofa bed, €30, blank. Is it still available? Question mark, question mark? Hello? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I'm late to pick up my daughter and I need to know now? Question mark, question mark? Jesus man, I'm sorry. It's been like 5 minutes. Yes, it's available. I was late picking up my daughter because of you! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I demand a reduction in the price or I'm not taking it. I guess you won't take it then. Tell your daughter I'm sorry you're her dad. When a couch is a higher priority level than picking up your own daughter. Sister sent me this. She was blocked immediately after. It was great watching Blank and Blank today. I enjoyed them. Do you mind if I swing by tomorrow at 2 PM to collect the money? I wasn't aware payment was involved. You got free ice cream and a day of fun. I'm sorry for the misinterpretation. We discussed payment of $16 an hour beforehand over text. I'm sorry, could you show me those texts? Great, see you then. $16 an hour sound fair? Perfect, I'm looking forward to working with them. I'm excited. Blank seems to have a knack for you. Go easy on him. Ha 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 ha, I will. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Of course. Call or text if you have any questions. Will do, thanks again. I delete my messages often. I'm sorry, but as much as I love seeing your kids, I'm doing this for payment exclusively. Well, you're kind of stuck up, aren't you? Can we compromise at $20? No, I watched your kids for 8 hours and we agreed on $16 an hour. $128 is the total. I am not paying you $128 for a single day. They're easy kids. It's not a discussion of that. You promised, and I have textbooks to pay for. Please, I would accept $100. Absolutely not. I wish I didn't have such a stuck-up C watching my kids. I'm going to block you now. Please do not contact me again. Are you serious? And judging by the different color, they were actually blocked. That's wild. This next post is by Alien Blood. Classmate slept over and borrowed my Power Beats Pro. Hey, where did you put my headphones after you used them? I can't find them. I have them. Oh. Can you bring them or I come get them? Why? You said I could have them. What? When? When I slept over. You told me you had some for me when I asked. Yeah, for you to borrow that night. Not for you to keep. Oh well, I'm still using them. I don't have any. Can I just keep them? No. Those are a Christmas gift and my only wireless headphones. It's not like they're AirPods or anything, just get a new pair. What? They were still $250 headphones. You said I could have them. Just get whoever gave them to you to buy you new ones. Please give back my headphones. Okay, so there's actually updates in the comment section of this one. Update. I called campus Saturday night and they said they'd contact the girl and let me know. I never heard from them, so I filed a report this morning and brought the police to her dorm, where they did manage to find them and return them. I have no idea if she planned on keeping them or selling them, but they were in the same condition. Just dead and an earbud cover was missing, which isn't a problem since they came with a few sets. Thank you for all the help and advice. That's good to hear. I'm not gonna lie, this was bothering me all weekend. I'd love to know if you exchanged any words with the thief during or after the police intervention. Glad you got your stuff back. She wasn't even there when they retrieved them. I showed the security a photo of my headphones and they had my name Sharpies on the side. A habit since I was little, guess it paid off. But I was not able to go and retrieve them. That's good that he was able to get it back, you know. That's worth it. I'm happy for him. This next post is by Vindicative Barista. Selling a used iMac for $1,200. Woman asks how low I will sell it for, or if I'd take $800 and some jewelry she makes. Oh, and I also ruined Christmas. What do you mean how low? The price is firm, $1,200. I paid $2,800 for it originally, so you're still getting a really good deal. I was thinking $800, and I can also give you some jewelry I make in exchange. You're gonna have to pass, thanks. You don't realize how difficult it is to be a single mother around Christmas. My kids have been begging for this all year, and now I have to tell them that you let them down. Does it feel good knowing you ruined two kids' Christmases? I know it's a crazy concept, but I don't give an S about your kids' Christmas. The top comment reads, I'm curious how many parents actually do tell their kids that some horrible person on Facebook/Craigslist is the reason they didn't get any presents. The person replies, if it were me, I'd ask her to record it. Film yourself disappointing your grandkids. Do it! Yeah, no, that's so true. A lot of people just threaten it. Empty threats, I say. Empty threats. I volunteer at a youth centre and we sometimes run Pokemon events. Choosing Beggar Mother wants my Charizard. Wanted to thank you for looking after blank, they had such a nice day. Hi, not a problem. He's always well behaved, gets along with the other kids. He loved the cards you gave him, thank you. All good, glad he enjoyed, hope to see him at the next one. He keeps talking about the card you brought in, do you know which one he's talking about? Yeah, he was probably talking about the Charizard. Told the group about it last time and they asked me to bring it next time, so I brought it to show them. Sends eBay link. Sorry, this one? Sends picture. It's the same character, but mine is from the original printing. That's why they were so excited to see. Okay, sends another picture. Question mark? Yeah, the design is pretty similar, I think that's a reprinted version. Right, very confusing. Blank's birthday is coming up and he loves your cards so much. Would you consider letting me buy yours for $140 as per that eBay listing? I can pay cash. Question mark? Sorry, I'm at work. I know it can be a bit confusing to understand why, but the one I showed is significantly more valuable. Mine is from the original print and it has certain features that makes it rare. It's also been authenticated by a company that grades the condition and preserves it in a capsule. I'm sorry, but I don't actually plan on selling it at all. Kids just really wanted to see it. Okay, so you wouldn't take cash if I pick it up this week? No, it's not for sale, again, it was just to show the kids because they asked last time. $200 cash. No, it's significantly more expensive. It's not for sale. I don't think I'll ever sell it. Here's an eBay listing for the one I have in the same grade. Sends picture. Christ, are you joking? It's cardboard! Not joking, unfortunately. And yes, there's a big market for these kinds of cards. That's completely ridiculous. Unfair price. Very disappointing as blank looks up to you. I'm honestly not sure what to say. I looked after your kid for free in my own time and gave him a free card from my own collection. This isn't negotiable, I'm not even selling it. You can find reprints or different versions for much less online. Completely ridiculous, I'm frankly disgusted. Quite sad really, a grown man playing cards with kids. Surprised Pikachu. Quite sad I spend more time with your son than you do. F off, piece of S. You are trash. never letting him attend again. We both know that's not true, lol. I'm calling the blank and making sure you never work there again. Expect a call from them. See, don't work there, I volunteer. Real scared, what are you gonna do? Spend a whole day with your son? One unread message. Stop contacting me! That really escalated. I have a feeling that person, not the best parent. This next post is by Crafty Cat. Guy wanted me to make him a queen size blanket. Hey, your blankets are amazing, do you do commissions? Question mark? Hello? Question mark? Hi. Sorry, I've been out of town with my fiance. Haven't been on Instagram much. Well, that's not a very good business practice. I beg your pardon? Not responding to potential clients. I'm sorry. As I said, I was out of town with my fiance. Is there something I can do for you? Yes. A commission, that's why I messaged you in the first place. Okay. I want a blanket. In a Catherine's wheel stitch. You do know what that is, right? Light grey, light blue and cream. Oh, and I would like it if you made it out of natural fibre, like wool or alpaca. None of that acrylic ass. What size? I'm gonna need to know what type of fibre you want because there's a big cost difference in wool, alpaca, and acrylic S. Wool. And it's gonna be a blanket for the couch, so it needs to be big enough for 2 people to be under. So let's say 6 inch by 7 inch. So you basically want a queen size blanket. Okay. Give me a couple hours and I'll get back to you on a price. Okay. Are you wanting thick or regular yarn? Regular? I don't want it super bulky. Okay, I can make the blanket for $400. I require 50% upfront and the other 50% upon completion. It will probably take me about 3 to 4 weeks to complete. ... Are you for real? Yeah, that's an insane amount of money for an effing blanket. I can literally go to Walmart and get a blanket for $15. Then go to Walmart and get a blanket? ... Seriously? ... How the F did you get that price for a blanket? You want a blanket that is 100% wool, not acrylic or anything artificial. A blanket the size you want is going to require roughly 4,200 yards of yarn, which would require me to buy 20 skeins of wool. The wool is $8 per skein. That would come to $160 then, not $400. Plus, craft stores are always having sales, so you could probably get the yarn for a lot less. The other $240 is for my time. That's insane, you're charging way too much. You want a wool blanket that is essentially queen size, made of wool. You want a complex stitch that works up extremely slowly. A blanket as large as you are requesting in such a slow stitch will take me 120 to 150 hours. You're telling me that charging less than $2 an hour is charging way too much? Other crocheters can make it for so much cheaper. Then have it made by other crocheters. You're insane. I can't believe you think $400 is a fair price. I need this blanket made. It's for my girlfriend. She's super ill and I want her to have something nice. That's unfortunate, but it's still going to cost you $400. You're insane. You should give me a friends and family discount or something since you took forever to respond to me. I charge friends and family more. I tell you what, here's what we are going to do. You make the blanket, get the yarn on sale only, and when it's completed I will pay you. But only when it's completed I'll give you $70, which is more than generous. No, you pay me $200 up front and $200 upon completion. Then you pay shipping. Why the F do I pay half up front? Question mark. Because if you back out, I'm not $160 in the hole on yarn. No, you're going to buy the yarn on sale. Of course I'm going to buy the yarn on sale, but I'm still going to charge you full price. You're insane! I gave you a really generous offer. I'm going to report you. I'll make sure everyone knows of your scam. You're charging way too much. Way too much! Oh no, nobody will ever ask me to do a commission again. Don't do that, I'm begging you. You're going to be out of business. Oh my gosh. Oh no, whatever will we do now? You don't believe me? Oh no, I do, I just don't care. F you, I will destroy your business. Look at all the Fs I don't give. Dude, I don't have a business. I'm an effing flight instructor. Crochet is just my hobby. I take commissions on occasion, but I don't do crochet for an income. I don't even really want commissions that much. So if you want the damn blanket, then that's what I'm charging. F you! Then you should do it for free. You don't need the money. Tell you what, I'll do it for $800. That's so reasonable. They should be charging more actually. $400 is pretty good for that sort of quality. Should be a lot more than that. This last post is by Yufka. Bake me a cake or I'll tell HR on you. Re-upload to hide names. Hey Blank, I heard from Blank that you baked a cake for your team on his birthday. It's my birthday next week. Can you bake me a cake and bring it up to the office? It's free, right? Hi Blank. Yes, I baked it for him because in our team we usually pull money to buy a cake or someone volunteers to make it for them instead. Are you sure you want me to bake it? I've never spoken to anyone on your side of the office and I don't know if it would make any sense if I came to give it to you and your team, haha. I was gonna buy a cake too, but it's free to ask you to make it, so can you do this cake on Monday? Bring it to my desk at 2 and I'll just give it to everyone so it's not awkward for you to talk to my people. Sends a picture of an exquisite cake. It's Ferrero Rocher and Lindt truffles and stuff, but you can just count the cost as my birthday gift, lol. I can make you box cake or cookies? WTF, you're joking, right? Lol. No, I'm really sorry, but the fact that you just want me to make this cake and deliver it to your desk so you can present it as your own contribution makes no sense to me. Also, I'm going to be kinda busy this weekend dog-sitting Blank. I think maybe it's best for you to order a cake, so it'll be up to your standards or something, thumbs up. You think I have the money for that? Please, you're my co-worker, it's my birthday, I want this cake. Sorry, I really can't. See you tomorrow. I'm going to avoid you in the office from now on and tell everyone how you really are. Watch your back, HR might want a word with you soon. Wow, so much entitlement from the workplace, from the single mothers, etc. And I think that's how we're going to end it off here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stories and r/ChoosingBeggars. Let me know what you'd like to listen to next in the comments section below. My name is Trey, this was Reload Reacts, and I will see you in the next video.